threaded because they have a class in the classroom. Tankum just fell off the roof, and there's that.
One did not simply fall.
One does not simply fall, he says. You're going to see that like in 2 weeks on our exclusive video here, on our membership video. So, welcome in, everybody. Glad you guys are here today. We've got like a rip-roaring show for you today. Tons and tons of 5-yard cuts, but they're singles, okay? Like 1 5-yard, 1 5-yard, 1 5-yard, 1 5-yard,
Like
okay?
my wife was about to be.
Like Tanko's wife was about to be when he fell off the roof. So it was funny. It was funny, and Sophie got it all on camera. So, anyways, so we have a bunch of 5 yards, guys. So 5-yard cuts, $35 Newstash pricing, and they are ready for you. Okay. So my thing is like reconnecting here, so give me just 1 second to let it do its thing. Come on, little guy, you can do it. You got this. Connect. It's just reconnecting here. Come on, you can do it. Hang tight. It's reconnecting. Give it a second. Love the Soya Club online on flannel. I'm really glad you did. That's great. Let's see here.
You ready? Morning.
Either one of these is gonna work just fine. If it'll connect for me. Hang tight. It's connecting. I think that shows that we're good. Okay, cool. All right, looks like we're good. So guys, like I said just a second ago, 5-yard cuts, $35. Now, just to reiterate some of the things from the last little bit, okay? This is a show live from Alaska, okay? We had a show yesterday live from Alaska as well, okay? Yesterday's show and this morning's show are going to be combined in the same invoice. We have a $7 flat rate shipping from Alaska, okay? And this show, as soon as we're finished with this show, this seals off the show and it's done. You'll get an invoice from Barely Threaded Quilting for the show yesterday and the show this morning that is combined. Again, $7 flat rate shipping. This evening, they have got a beautiful show ready for you in Vegas, and they have their 15-minute supersets, which you're going to see tonight, which can be a lot of fun. So you want to make sure that you're there for that as well, okay? So that is the rundown. Are there any questions before we get going? Once we get going, guys, it's like a train with no brakes, okay? We're just going to be rolling through. We have a lot of product here. We're limited on the space and our ability to do the things the way we need to do them because there's a class going on in our classroom. That's why I'm in the storage shed. So we're going to get the product rolling really quick, okay? Is the time the same as always for tonight? Yep, same as always. So, same as always. Remy says, hey neighbor, our watch bands are matching. Look at that. We're on that navy green, or not navy green. What am I even saying? My olive green, hunter green, navy green. Mary Vega, you'll get a thumbs up or a text back from us saying that you're registered. If you did it like just like right now, you won't get it probably till a little bit later this afternoon. Remy is on the phone though, so. Okay. What is the name of the quilt pattern behind you? We'll get to it, guys. Hang tight. Hang tight.
We have that kit.
Yeah, we have this kit. We'll show it to you in a minute. Okay. So, any questions? We'll get to this in a minute. And then it's 5 yards, guys. We have 5 yards. We have like 100. How many 5 yards do we have, Cam?
100.
We have 105 yards.
About 53 yards, and then we have some specialty cuts.
Okay. So, any other questions? So 5 yards the whole time. So we have 5 yards, we have 3 yards, and we have a sweet pre-cut selection for you. Okay.
Well, 105 yards is like 15 minutes.
Yeah, 105 yards is like 20 minutes. Okay. They're not all singles, but a lot of the 5 yards are singles. So we went through and kind of just gleaned the store, pulled the best for you. So, there's that. Okay. Any other questions? Are there duplicates? There are some with duplicates. Yep.
Be fast.
But we're gonna be fast. You're gonna just see.
Like always, guys, be fast.
Like always, use your fast fingers, okay? And guys, here it is not even 10 o'clock in the morning yet. We started early. We're an hour behind. One of the only places in the United States that's an hour behind us in Vegas. So There's that. We started early. Cost $35. D-stash pricing. Okay. Okay. Everyone ready? We're gonna go ahead and get started. I need to get my. Hang on, guys. Can you get this out of the way so I'm not stepping on it?
Love to.
Okay. All right, guys. Here we go. 5-yard cuts. $35. We're gonna jump in and get started. Okay. So number 564. Number 564. With our first one. Number 564. Let me get my thing pulled up here. There's 2 of this one. So, I mean, like, if we're going to start out with one that has more than multiples, here you go. Lemon to peel, got you down for 564. One more of this one available. There's doubles of this. Number 564. Next, we have quite a few of these really cool ombres here. Number 557. Number 557. Number 557. 564 for Tammy. 557 for Leah, and Gnome Gato sells that out. Next, number 560. 5-yard cuts, $35. Number 5. Is this? This is a 108. I got. Sorry, that one got stuck in there. Not that one. Next, this right here is. That must have been the number for this one, Tangum. Tangum fell on this table, broke the table, and the fabric all fell on the floor. So there might be a couple that were like, oh, hey, there's not a number on this. It's on Tangum somewhere. Number 563. 563. There's not a number on this one. 563.
It's on everywhere.
563. Going to Cindy Chris. And there's one more of that one available. These.
Next one coming up.
I'm just making sure these are good.
563.
Are these all the duplicates on this one? The ones that have multiples?
It could be. I don't know.
563 for Cindy Chris and Baseball Quilter. Next, number 561. 561. There's 2 of this one. 561. 5-yard cuts, $35. Number 561. 561. $35, guys. Normal D-stash pricing. 5-yard cuts, $35. Number 561. 561. Nice background here. This is pretty sure Wild at Wilderness Express, not Wild at Heart. 561. Next, number 552. Number 552. Only one of this one. This is where we're starting to get into the singles. 552. Beautiful purple. 552. Going to Bridgeland Sewing. Next, number 554. 554. Number 554. Sean Ate, text us, okay? We'll get it fixed for you. 554. Occasionally the invoice updates if we made a mistake on it, so it looks like you got 2 bills, but you only actually got 1. 554 going to Tammy Laraca Pio Marta. Number 538. There's one. 538. And this one right here is 537. They're different. 537. Coloring just a tiny bit different. 538. These are 5-yard cuts, $35, guys. 538 going to Nana's house, sells that out. 554 going to Tammy. 537 going to Joyce. That sells all those out, guys. See how quick this is going to be selling out here. Number 562. 562. This one is 566. 566. 562, there's 2 of. 566, there's 2 of as well. So Lunar Moose and Tanya for the 566s. Number 559. 559, there's 2 of. 559, this one is a ombre as well. All right, guys, there we go. No. 559 is going to Nana's house, and Trisha sells those out. Number 533. 533 right here. Only one available of this one. 533. Going to Mary Bush. Yep, Mary Bush, you got it. Number 532. Only one available. 532. What does BTQ stand for? Barely threaded quilting. Next, number 531, only one available. Winter. 531. 531. And this one again, guys, 532. Love Loathingly for 531. This one's 532. Nice purple, only one of these. 5-yard cuts, $35. Okay. Next up, this is number 530. 530. Number 530. Okay. 531 for Love Loathingly. 533 for Mary Bush. 530 for Tammy. Next is number 535. Number 535. 535 right here. 534. 535 is for Becky Bosch. This is a white on white. Number 558. White on white 558. It's got just a little like dot pattern on it. 558. 558 is going to, we have two of this one, going to Angie's Quilting and Becky Bosch. Next, this is number 556. 556, we have two of these. 556. This is, I think this is a duplicate stack right here.
I don't know.
It is. This is a duplicate stack to this. There you go. Okay, next. So is this one, Jacob? We already did this one. Sorry, guys. He fell on the table. It's his fault. Sydney Chris Baseball Quilter for 563. Okay, next. This one right here is number 543. 543. 543. 5-yard cuts, $35. Number 543. This one, guys, number 542. 542. 542. 556 is already gone. 542 going to Shauna. And we still have this one available, guys, the 543. 543 still available. Okay. Next up, 5-yard cuts, $35. Number 541, only one available. Allison Randall for the 543. 541 right here. 540. 540. 540. Cindy Chris for the 541. Next, number 546. 546. Number 546. 546. Next, this right here. We already did this one, sorry. We did that one already. Get your act together, dude. Number 568. 568. 568. There's two of this one. 568. 568. Tim literally like fell off a wall onto this table. So, number 522 is actually hilarious.
John's seen this.
John's seen it, not on purpose. Sandy Powles and Melanie Roberts for 568. This is number 522. 522. There's only one of this one. 522. Number 521, also only one available. Danita for the 522, only one. Number 521, 521. Number 520, also only one. 521 for Tammy. 520. 519, I think we're down to the only one. Cindy for the 520, 519. 518. Music notes, 518. 517. Is he okay? He's fine. He's fine. Bridson Sewing for 518. He's still at the hospital. I'll check on him later. No, I'm just kidding. He's okay. He's right.
Dude, I like splintered my whole hand.
He's gonna whine about it for like 4 days, but he'll be okay.
That one.
Number 517. Mary for 546. Oh no, that one's already gone. Mary. 5-yard cuts, $35, guys. Okay. This is a last of bolts. No, we just cut down a lot of bolts here, and so there's gonna be a 5-yard and probably a 3-yard of some of these as well, or it got into a smaller cut. They were smaller bolts that we cut off the show floor. Bridgeland Sewing for $5.18. Irene Cobran for $5.17. Okay. Next, this is number 565. 565. Number 565. 565, there are 2 available of. 565 going to Lois and Nana's house. Next up, this is a white on white and it has airplanes on it. Number 545. 545.
Go up 4 more stacks that place.
545. 545 going to Sissy Ford. Next is number 544. Number 544. Number 539. 539. Only one of this next set here. Okay, 545 for Sissy. 539 right here, 539. Try to push them to the side so they can stay kind of with the same range. Number 551, 539 for Renee. 551 right here, 551. Number 550, 550, only one available. 551 going to Sandy Powell, or Powis, excuse me. 550. 553. 550 for Lois. 553. 549. 549. 553 for Tanya McLean. 549. 549. Yeah, guys, we got it on camera. Sophie had I have a little camera that is like on a gimbal, and I can click a button like this and it turns around and will follow me and stuff. And she had it set to where it facial tracks. So she was filming like this and I took the camera from her and I turned it around to talk and it was still focusing on Tianko above me and he just falls off the thing. It was great. It was great. Okay.
So great.
Guys, brotherly love. I made sure he was okay first, then I laughed.
No, you didn't. Bray was laughing before I even made it around the corner.
You're like a cat falls off the wall. It like grabs on and like slides its way down. That's what Tianko did. Then makes like a last ditch effort to like jump off. That was Tianko. Okay, 549 for Shauna Tay. 539 goes to Renee Wild. Next, number 548. 548. 548 right here. 548. 548 goes to Lois. Next is number 529. 529. 529 right here. 529.
Today's not my day.
This week's not been your week, dude.
Dude.
Becky Voss for 529.
No one should stand next to me.
Number 527. 527. 527. I'm using this stack right here. 527. Kill me, dog. 527. These are 5-yard cuts, $35, guys. I think we did this one already. Hold on one second. Yeah, he's handing me duplicates here. Hold on one second. This one right here is number 516. Number 516. Only one available. 516. This is 514. Only one available. Jan Moran for the 516. 514. Only one available. Shauna, you got it. 507. 507. Number 507. 507. Next is number 526. 507 going to Trisha. 526. 526. This is a flannel, guys. We just talked about this. Flannel, number 523. 523 is the cutest flannel we've ever seen. 526 going to Angela Sanders. 523 right here. Bear Mom got you down. And guys, there's like 3 of you that haven't paid your packages from the thread sale. Okay? Stop what you're doing. Pay those. Take care of your business. Okay? Next up, number 502. 502. Bear Mom for the 523 if I didn't say that already. Number 502. 502. 5-yard cuts, $35, guys. 501. Number 501. 501. Carol Strong for the 502. 501. Tammy got you down for the 501. Next up, 5-yard cuts, $35 is number 500. Number 500. Number 500. Going to Shauna Childress. Next is number 528. Number 528, also only one available. Number 528, 528. 5-yard cuts, $35, number 528. Reminder, guys, this show is happening from Barely Threaded Quilting in Soldotna, Alaska, okay? We have a $7 flat rate shipping. This order will not be combined with tonight. It will be combined from yesterday's show if you ordered on yesterday's show, and it will ship out separately here from Alaska, okay? We have a wonderful team up here. Ariana's kicking butt, and she shipped everybody's packages for the thread sale already. She got them pulled, packaged. She's doing just fantastic. Number 525, number 525. 500 goes to Shauna Childress, 501 Tammy, 502 Carol Strong. 528 going to Alyssa Ditton. Next, this one is number 524, 524. Number 524. 524, it's got whales on it. 524, it's a cotton and steel print actually. 524 is going to Brian Wyatt. Next, number 569, 569, 569. I think there's two of this one, let me see. 569, there are two of this one. Jan Moran and Shauna Childress, you got those ones. This is a batik, guys, number 567. There's two of this one as well. 567. Number 567 right here, 567. Show you in Alaska, because you're in Alaska? Yeah, we're at our store in Alaska right now. 567 for Lois and Tanya. Next, number 560, 560. Number 560, it's an ombre. 560. There's two of this one. 560. 1420 West and Shauna Childress, you got it. 559. Let me make sure we already sold this one. 559 is already sold. This one, guys, number 511. Number 511. Number 511 right here. 5-yard cuts, $35. Shipping from Alaska, guys, $7 flat rate shipping. Number 511 right here, going to Dr. Tarkins. Number 510, these are all singles. 510. Number 510. Officially?
Yeah.
510. Number 509. 509, 5-yard cuts, $35. Number 509. 509. 509.
I just know as a day
Lois.
sets in.
Lois got you down. Number 508. That could have been way worse than it was. 508. 508. Could have caught your foot. Landed on your head.
Huh? I did catch my foot.
508.
Catch my foot.
Tanya, you didn't land on your head though.
Huh?
Tanya
I
got you
pulled,
down.
like, my
Number
hip
5.
out of place, dude.
Number 515. 515. 515. I'm gonna do.
Wait, when I say I John Cena the table, it was the other way around. I got John Cena.
Susie 515. I'm gonna make like a side by side of a cat falling off a ledge and take a violin. I'm gonna search the internet for it. Number 513. 513
Like
right
this,
here.
This muscle right here, absolutely jacked.
513. Going to Shauna. 506 right here.
Like my whole left side. I
Shauna
can
Childress. 506.
feel the bruise setting in.
506.
But you just have to commit to it.
505. Nettie G for the 506.
So, my wife- I
505.
call my wife back, after falling off the
505.
wall.
I'm gonna write on the back of that wall in a Sharpie, the Widowmaker.
And she's like, "How's your day?" I'm like, "Dude, it's
Well,
like my whole week. It's not a
Nettie
big
G for
deal."
506. Tanya McLean for 505.
And she said, "What happened?" I was like, "I fell off the wall."
Number
And
504.
she's like, "Oh, that sucks."
504.
Like, yeah.
That's why they wanted you to sign that waiver. 504.
My life, I have to sign a waiver for.
504 right here. 504 going to Leah Kaminga. Got you down. Good job, Leah. You got in on one. There you go. Number 503. 503. These singles, guys, they get a little bit difficult to get in on because there's a lot of you bidding on them. But we have lots. So once we get through the 5 yards and the 3 yards, we have tons of pre-cuts, and there's duplicates of all the pre-cuts. So hang tight. If you don't get one of these, just be patient. 503, guys, for Shalaron. Got you down. Number 575. 575. I think we have two of this.
And guys,
575, we do have two.
you
575.
could fit this store in the Soya store 10 times.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So like
575. Mary Jo for
Also just-
575.
Quantity differences there.
Wanda for 575. Next up is number 576.
But we would have had the proper equipment at the soya store.
576. Wouldn't have fallen off the wall.
Wouldn't have fallen off the-
576.
I didn't fall off the wall. I put one foot down on a table and the table gave.
Five,
My
seven,
other foot
six.
was up.
576.
And then I fell.
576.
It happened so fast, my life didn't flash before my eyes, and so I knew I was fine.
583. 583. 583.
That could have been bad. I could have broke a hip.
583. You could have.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
1420
And then I would have
West.
had to have stayed here.
Shauna and Trisha. You'd have had to stay here. And Trisha for 583.
I know, in some
I'd stay with you.
podunk town.
578. I'd stay with you.
No,
Give you
I
that
don't
one
want-
thing.
I
Number
don't want anyone to stay with me.
578.
I want to sit in misery.
578.
And then they're going to get my painkiller.
Jones says, I have two older brothers. I guarantee you'll never forget this. 578 for Mona.
And with my luck, they're going to work on the wrong hip when I'm in surgery.
You're in surgery.
Dude.
That hip looked fine, but we put in a new ball joint. Number 578. Mona, there's one left of this one. Going to Penny T. Next, number 579. There's two of this one. 579. I'll try to show you the
I have not caught a break this whole week.
579. You guys had a bad week this week.
You can't catch a break.
579.
Staying positive through it all.
You need to just like stay in bed and hold still all Sunday. That way Monday morning and then get out of bed on the right foot. Number 579. 579. Going to Jill Chappelle and Susie Schultz.
That's probably what did it.
Number 584. 584. I'm not a superstition guy, but number 584.
But I did walk under a ladder before I got up there.
That is true. Jan, Darcy, and 1420 for the 584s. Next, we have a long night ahead of us. Number 586. 586. 586. 586. 586. I thought for one second I just missed Ramey's birthday. I saw Ramey say, no, we're having a birthday party on Sunday. I'm like, wait a second, it's not your birthday yet. 586 right here. 586 is going to Trisha, Aaron. We actually have two left of this one. We had four of this one. It's like one of the only ones we have four of. 586. Anybody else? 586. Couple left. 585 right here. It's got a little bit of metallic on it. 585.
There's 8 left.
585. 585. 586 for Paula Bingham, as well as 585 for Susie, Marla Hanna, and Aaron Graff. And Mary Vega, you got the last 586, okay? Next up, this is number 577. It says Sniff, Loyal, Bow Wow, Bones, Treats, Best Friend, Top Dog, Furry, My Pal, Fetch, All You Need Is Love and a Dog. Number 577. 577 here. 577. Becky Bosch and Lois Hunt. Number 573. 573. Number 573. 573. Jackie M. and Karen Little sells that out. Number 574. 574. Beautiful Flowers. 574. Dana Joy, one more available, and Karen Little, you got it. Next, number 582. 582. Number 582. 582.
Those tweezers.
So I had tweezers in his voice.
Because I got a splinter from falling off the wall.
So he had a splinter in his hand, so he was using tweezers to get it out, and then he stuck the tweezers in his pants, and he just caught his hand on the tweezers and put it all in his hand. Oh, man. Mary
really down.
Bush, Lois Hunt, and Darcy Doherty, 582. Number 570. 570.
Quit while you're ahead. I'm just quitting now.
Quit now. 570. Got a little bit of metallic on it as well. 570. We're down to the last 4 5-yard cuts, guys. He needs to go home, Scarlett. 570. His plane. I'm going to change our planes. Elegant Beauty and Renee Wild. That's what I'm saying. And Renee Wild. On his way here, he missed.
I didn't miss anything.
He got diverted, like in the air. Tatum calls me and he's like, "You booked me a double layover?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Yes, you did." And so I go and I look at my thing and it shows 2 layovers. And I'm like, I did not do that. So I call Delta and they're like, "Oh, it looks like you got diverted for some reason. Diverted from the airport."
To
Number 571. 571. It was hilarious.
Wiccan, Washington.
571, like some little regional airport. Then he missed both of his other flights.
No, it wasn't a regional airport. It was a private airport.
571. Karen Little for 571. Laura Beach for 571.
I felt like I should apologize to everyone on the flight.
Number
Guys,
580.
it's me.
It's me. 580. 580 right here. 580.
Your guys' luck didn't change. It's just me.
580. Sandy Castleberry. You guys will be fine. Karen Little, unless you're going to Anchorage. Karen Little got the last one. Last of the 5 yards here.
There was 5 of us going to Anchorage, and they lost all of our bags.
Number 572.
I lost my bags coming here.
And he lost his bags coming here. 572, which had his coat in it, which obviously it's freezing here. Number 572. 572.
Because my layover was for 20 minutes trying to get on the next flight.
Our flight home's pretty crappy too. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I preferred. This one's a preferred to me.
Is it?
Yeah.
572 for Jackie M and Dr. Charkins.
We're gonna fly all night.
Okay.
Got a 2-hour layover.
Is that how long it is?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all the 5 yards. Done. Okay. Next, we're gonna go into 3 yards. Okay, 3-yard cuts, $21. Most of these, if not all of them, are singles. Okay, we're gonna move very fast. Okay. Excuse me. So
They all are except for 2, Brady.
they're all singles except for 2. Okay. So let me just get to the right spot on my page here. So I got it. And held someone take on the bad luck. All right, so here we go. Got his allergies now. Number 359. 359. 3-yard cuts, $21. 359. Number 362. 359 going to Jeannie. 362. Number 360. 362 for Jeannie. 360. Try to keep them in order, Tangum, so I can stay on them. I can go faster that way. 360. Not white on white, the one that we showed earlier that sold out. Number 363. 363. 360 for Jonette Kraft. 363 for Vanessa Robinson. Number 365. 365. 365. 365 going to Kath Smith. This is number 356. Such a cool print. 356. 356. Only one available. It's like little rocks. 356. 356 is going to Jeannie Vandenhoff. Next is number 358. Number 358. 358. 358 going to Shauna Childress. This one's number 355. Number 355. Flannel coming up, guys. This is a flannel, number 361. Flannel, number 361. Sherry Harris for the 355. Number 361 right here, flannel. Next is number 357. 361 for Sherry Harris. Number 357. 357. 357. Clean up. All right, next. 357, did that one go already? Still available, guys, in the flannel. Going to Jeanette Kraft. Number 350. Number 350. 350. This is the airplane one, white on white. 351. 1420 West for 350. Number 351. 351. Number 352. 352. Penny T for 351. Number 352, 352. Need to clean up in here. Sandy for 352. Number 353, 353. Number 353. 353. Going to Jeannie Lipsky. Number 354, 354. 354.
Oh, here.
I only called you like 4 times.
I know.
354 going to Mary Vega. Mary Vega for the 354. Okay. And guys, yes, the kit behind us is going to be for sale. We'll get to it in just a few. And I think it's... Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was flannel for a second. Next, this is number 375. Number 375. 375. Number 383, Sandy Castleberry for 375. 383, and then 393. 3-yard cuts, $21. 383 for Karen Little. This is 393. Number 395. 393 going to Carla Swager. 395 right here. 394. 395 going to Sandy Castleberry. 394. 396. 396. 394 for Lois Hunt. Number 396. 396 going to Ann Cantlin. Next is number 397. Number 398. And number 399. 397 going to Monica. 398 going to Tracy. And 399 for Ann Cantlin. Guys, kit behind us. Okay, us. Kit behind me. Okay, this kit right here is buzzing with my Nomies. We have some of the pre-cuts for this available as well. Kit is $65, guys. Normally $75. $65. Number 6,000. Number 6,000. If you want the quote behind us, a couple people have asked for it. Number 6,000. Okay, buzzing with my Nomies. Number 6,000. Okay, Tango, how many of those do we have? Okay. Tracy, Cindy, Shirley, Deborah, Desi, Jeannie, Evelyn, Sissy, Teresa, Mary Jo, Linda, Patricia, Maria, Anaya, Earl, Birch. There's three left. Anybody else? 3 left on the kit. Carol Marstaller, Vanessa Robinson, Kathy Tanner sells that out. Okay? Double check, make sure there's not anywhere else, because there might be a couple more people that want it.
I'm double checking.
Okay.
Well, if they are there.
Do some double checking. Scan it. Don't complain about your foot anymore.
Not my what?
Your foot anymore.
It's not my foot. It's my hip now.
It's your hip now.
At the end of the day, it might be my neck.
It might be my neck. Okay, next up, guys. I'm going to need a charger too, Tingham. Next up, number 377. Number 377. Probably. 377. 3-yard cuts, guys. Karen Little for the 377. 3-yard cuts, $21. Live from Alaska, guys. And like I said, we are shipping from here. $7 flat rate shipping from Alaska, okay? Number 382. 382. 382. Number 390. 1420 West for 382. 390. Number 391. 390 going to Shauna Childress. 391. Number 392. 391 for 1420. 392. 392 is going to Mary Tilson. Next, number 373. Number 373. Number 373. 373. Going to Carla Swager. Next. This right here is number 368. 368. Number 368. Number 374. 374. 368 going to Lois Hunt. Number 370. 370. 374 going to Mary Tilson. 370 right here. Mary Tilson for 374. 370 going to Susie Schultz. You're going to have to grab these. It's blocking the camera view.
The system says we have more, but
keep looking for them. All right, next. Number 384. 384. 384. 384. Next is number 376. It's ombre. 376. 384 going to be YouTube. Next, 379. 376 for Laura Beach. Number 379. 379. Number 385. 385. Number 385. 379 for Mary Vega. 385 right here. It says gorgeous. Hey, hey. Dig it. 385. Tracy says, I was in Reno for work for the last couple of days. I hit up a quilt shop to grab a rotary cutter and check out their inventory. I'll just say, Soya has us spoiled. Thank you. Number 369. Remember that next time we screw up your order. Just saying. Number 385 goes to Sherry. This is 369 goes to Lois Hunt. Next, number 378. 378. They're probably out on the floor. 378 for B YouTube. Did I call it 369? 369 Lois Hunt. I don't know if I said that already. Okay, next. Number 381. 381. 378 going to be YouTube. Number 381. Mona Allen for 381. Number 380. 380. Number 380. Marla Hannah for 380. Number 387. 387. Number 387. 380 for Marla Hannah. 387 for Mary Vega. Next, number 389. 389. 389. Number 386. Be YouTube for 389. 386. I think this is a Coco. Oh, Bedrock, I mean. Yes, Bedrock. 386. 386. Next. Number 364. 364. Jonette for the 386. 364 right here. 364 going to Brian Wyatt. Number 371. 371. 371. Number 372. 372. 371 for Candace Rush. 372 for Amy, what, 372? Okay. Number 367. 367. 367. You guys, it's really important too that when what you claim, you make sure that you want those items, because we don't have the ability to move things around here in this store like we do with our other stores. So please make sure if you put in a number for it that you're intended to take that item. Okay. Number 367. Number 1420 West for 367. Don't like get it and then text us in like an hour and be like, oh, never mind, cancel those 4 3-yard cuts, because there's only one of each, and then they're going to be up here and they'll have no home. We want them to have homes. Number 366. 3-yard cuts, $21. Number 366. 3-yard cuts, $21. Number 366. Next, number 401. Number 401. There's 2 of this one, guys.
There's 2 of them.
401 and 400. There's 2 of each of these. 401 for Nettie and for Ann, and then 400 right here. 400. Is that all the 3 yards? It's all the 3 yards. 400 going to Jacqueline Walker and Kath Schmidt. Now, guys, layer cakes, okay? We've got, how many do we have? 20? We have like 20 layer cakes, and we've got like
25.
40 jelly rolls.
We're going to do layer cakes, charms, and we have 2 minis. And then jelly rolls.
Layer cakes, charms, 2 mini charms, and then jelly rolls, okay? Everybody good with that? So, and guys, layer cakes and jelly rolls are $35. Charm packs are $10, okay? So layer cakes and jelly rolls, $35. Charm packs are $10, okay? Here we go. The Riviera collection, guys. Liberty of London, number 761. Number 761 right here. The Riviera collection, 761. Let me get to it on
Not
my
very many
sheet
of
here. BU2, Brian Wyatt, Kim Lafferty, Mary Jo Grimes. And guys, if you have an unpaid invoice, please take care of those. Especially there was like 4 or 5 people from the sale on Thread that didn't pay. Please stop what you're doing. Pay those invoices. That way we can get those shipped to you ASAP. They'll go out today if you're paid. All the other ones went out.
The Thread.
Number 761 Thread. Yep, 761. Everybody got this.
I was like, if I paid it, you're getting this out
Mary
today.
Jo and Angela. Everybody got this. Okay. Happy to Home. This is a great Riley Blake collection. Number 774. 774. 774. 774. 774. 774. Next, guys, this is a collection that I don't remember getting in Vegas. It's a batik collection by Riley Blake. Did we get it? We didn't get it. Number 780. It's called Bedazzled. Number 780. So this is by Pat Fryer. Pat Fryer makes. She's the owner of Villa Rosa Designs. This is her first collection with Riley Blake.
It's your first collection.
Ever? First collection ever. Number 780. Very pretty batiks, guys. You know Riley Blake's does good work, guys. Just have to say. 780. Brian Wyatt, Harley Munchie, Cindy Chris, Mary Vega, Cass Schmidt, Georgette M, Gail Griffin, Jonette Kraft, Monica Keeter, Lois Hunt, Teresa Kirchhoffer for 2, Jan Moran, Trisha, and last one goes to Kristen Ritchie. Sells that out. Next, very cute one. This one's called Polar Attitude by Ann Lauer. So it's basically like her catitude.
Catitude,
but polar bears. It's very cute. Number 783. 783. 783. 783. 783. Polar Attitude. I'm just get this like really close so you can see. Very cute line, guys. 783. 783. Polar Attitude. Next, this right here, Fresh from the Grove is the name of this one. It's a great collection. That's fruits and vegetables and things like that. Number 771. Number 771. It's not open. It doesn't have it on the back here. Let me see if I can get it open for you. Number 7. Hey, Sophie?
Yes?
Come bring me a pen if you have one with you. Never mind, I got it. I got it. Hang on. Everybody got Polar Attitude that put it down. This one, guys, very cute collection. Number 771. Lots of nice coordinates. Just a very, like, well done fruit vegetable line. Farmer's market kind of line. 771. Only a handful of these. Linda Luhu. Cleo Preston. Got little farm sayings on it. Some nice coordinates. Think, you know, farmer's market type deal. 771. Jackie M. Cynthia Dawes. Kristen Ritchie. Shirley in Alaska. Mary Berry. And Sean Atay. All right. That sells that out. Next, this is Bluish by Zen Chic. There's only like, I think 2 of this. Number 769. Bluish by Zen Chic. Number 769 is a very popular collection. We sold lots of this one. 769. Bluish. Paula Bingham and Aaron Graff sells this one out. Otherwise, only 2. So same collection as the one behind me here. Buzzing with My Nomies. Number 766. 766. So if you didn't get in on the kit, number 766. If you didn't get in on the kit,
At
766. Sean Atay, you're behind. Make sure you refresh, okay? 766. If you didn't get on the kit, guys, here's a good substitute for you. Deborah Wirtz, Patricia Browning, Teresa Kirchhoffer for 2, Jeannie Miner, Sherry Harris, Denise Venezuela, Sean Atay, Earl Birch, Dr. Charkins, Florence Goff, Michelle O'Connor, Bonnie Walker, Linda Turkzak. There we go. Anybody else on this one? More available. Number 766. 766, okay? Next, this is Forest Chatter by Maywood Studio. Forest Chatter is number 763. 763. You can see the color palette there. Number 763. 763. It's a beautiful collection. Maywood doesn't do a ton of fabrics that are like this style, but I really think they knocked it out of the park with this one. 763. $763, like those right there, almost like a fossil fern type look. 763. It's a beautiful collection. You're gonna miss out if you don't get it. 763. Everyone got this one that put it down. Market Street, guys. I don't know how many ties I have out of this collection, but it's a ton. Number 781. I think we only have 2 of these. Only one of it. 781.
Quite a few like that.
Yep. 781 goes to YouTube. Next, guys, this is Outdoorsy. Outdoorsy, another great outdoor line. Number 773. 773. It's got birds, it's got cabins, it's got a little bit of everything on it. You got a lot of like, let me get to one here. Like naturescape type. Number 773. 773 right here. 773. There's only 2 of these. Deborah Wirtz for one. Only 1 left. Mary Vega got the last one. Sells that out. Live, Love, Glamp. Being that it's Alaska, guys, this collection did really great. Number 775. 775. Number 775. Did really great up here because, you know, it's cute. Colors are good, and then it's got little campers on it.
Lots of glampers that come.
A lot of glampers. I'm a glamper, right? I don't sleep on the floor or on tables or through tables or anything. 775.
I feel like that was directed towards
775. Deborah Wirtz, Michelle Perry, Ann Cantlin, Cynthia Dawes, Michelle O'Connor. There's a couple left. Couple left. Anybody else? We're not doing a rerun, guys, so this is your chance.
We have to clean
I combined Forest Chatter and Lamp. It's beautiful together. Oh, great idea. Great idea. 775, guys. 775.
We have to clean up our mess.
We got the table cleaned up that was broken on the floor.
And then we have to make sure everything's good here.
775, couple left.
Then we have to run and pack.
$35 for layer cakes, guys. Angela Wademan for 775. We have 2 left. We have all the time in the world today.
Maybe take a little snooze.
Maybe take a little snooze.
Maybe go buy the ER.
Okay, next. This right here, guys, 778. This is a Batik Expressions by Riley Blake. Just a great kind of blender batik line. 778 Batik Expressions, guys. $35. This is a fantastic one to have in the stash that you can just put with anything. Number 778. I would not miss this one. 775 for Dogtails. 778 for Jenny D, Tanya, Lois, Aaron, Julie, Monica, Mary, Linda for 778. So you driving or flying to Anchorage? We're flying today. Yeah, our flight leaves at 1 a.m. and the roads are pretty bad, so we're going to just fly there today. Linda Looney got you down. More available, guys. That's about half of them. Terry Blythe. We don't leave till 10:30 tonight.
10:30.
I might see if we can just hop on an earlier flight and we could fix Dad's battery. Number 778. Actually, it's pretty cold.
My luck.
I'm going to electrocute it. 778 more available. No, we'll probably just leave from here. The problem is if you get wind or something at that night, you miss your flight. Then we're leaving tomorrow.
I say after
Next.
this, we go get a really nice lunch.
This is Dancing Daisies, guys. I've never seen this collection except for up here. I don't think we got this one either in so yeah. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful collection. Number 776. 776.
Beautiful. Like
There's only 6 of these. Count. Go give a physical on these, Yankum. 776. Beautiful collection. Dancing Daisies by Casey Cometti, guys. Riley Lake Designs. It's got a beautiful color tone to it, and the artwork is just great. Number 776. 776. Great collection here. Chickadee Landing, guys. Kansas Trouble Quilting. Kansas Troubles, I guess I should say. Kansas Troubles. Okay. Guys, Kansas Troubles. I feel like we have not got their product in forever because she hasn't made a line. So 779 right here. Kansas Troubles.
On Tuesday.
Dude, I wasn't there for it. Like 779.
Kansas Troubles has really focused on some basics recently, and so they come in and they go.
779, guys. B YouTube, Sandy.
Her last collection was 10 pieces.
Kathy, Allison, Shelly Shea for 2, Shelly Doretti for 2, Cindy Cross, Monica, Nicole, Virginia.
There's only 6 of those.
Of what?
The Dancing Daisies.
Virginia,
Yeah, I see
Cindy Chris.
After this.
There are 6 left, guys. Kansas Troubles Quilters.
Grab a little lunch. Make sure, because Zach's coming up here and he's
Elizabeth Martin for 779.
Zach's coming up. He's gonna stay in our place, so like we get it all cleaned up for him and everything like that.
Jeannie.
We go get a really nice dinner.
Lipsky. Nice dinner and nice lunch.
No, crappy lunch.
We get some food. We get some food. Damn, said that like 4 times over here. Jeannie might like we're not feeding him. Lena Flores, Lenore Friant. What do you do when you're not with me? With the food. I'm the one that does the cooking, so like I wonder what he does when I'm not here. Ramen noodles. Wendy Allen got the last one. Okay, guys, now, not only are we doing Kansas Troubles, we're going back to back with Primitive Gatherings. And this is Rustic Gatherings. This is one of the best lines that she's done probably ever. This is my favorite Primitive Gatherings line. Rustic Gatherings, number 777. Number 777. It's got this beautiful, let's see if I can find it in there. It's got this beautiful color here that's like a smoky kind of orange. Fantastic line. Yeah, these prints right here. Like this. It's got a beautiful orange color. It's not like it's like a smoky cheddar. Number 777. 777. Jeannie Lipsky, Dana Joy, Sharon White, Shelly Giretti, Kendi Maxwell, Shelly Shea, Wendy Allen, Angela Sanders, Teresa Dawkins, Dana Joy, already got you down, Cindy Cross, Linda Snethen, Alice Roth, B YouTube, Lenore Friant, 777, guys. There's a couple left. Anybody else? Number 777. So we were on vacation in Florida, and then when we got home, we needed to come up here, and I didn't know that. So like in my head, I've been like, hey, you know, I need to get eating healthier and stuff. So I'm gonna get home from Florida and just kind of get back in the groove of things. And then it's like immediately camp here, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to push it off a week, and then it's like, I'm like, if I push it off a week, you push it off another week. You know what I'm saying? 777. So I just started when I'm up here. So we've cooked pretty much all. We only went out to eat like one time. We've cooked all of our meals, and it's been one of those things. It's been like, you know, you got to just start sometimes. Okay, Stroll 777. Susan Pucciarelli 777. There's a handful left of this one, okay? Please show back the whole collection. Not all of them have the back. The ones that have the on the back, I show it. There's a lot of them that don't, though. I think Rodney Blake's one of the only companies that puts them on. I think Benartex. Benartex does, too. Okay, next. This is a collection we also didn't get in Vegas. It's called Prismatics. Prismatics, guys. It's a very cool kind of abstract collection. Number 764. 764. 764. Prismatics. 764. Beautiful color palette. I don't know who designs this. Marta Cortesi. I never met her when we were with Benartex. Number 764. Lois Hunt, Tanya McQueen, Nettie G, Shalaron, Jenny D, Karen Little, Georgette M, Cheryl Taylor, Danielle Garcia. Okay, everybody got 764. We had a couple stragglers for 777 that came in. Sherry Brooks got you down for 777. More available of 764, guys. 764. Anybody else on this one? More available, okay? More available, 764. Okay, next is Cadence, guys. Cadence, I think there's only 2 of. Cadence is number 770. There's only 1 of this. 770. This is by Crystal Manning. 770. 770. Right here. LK Stroll got you down. Now, Minnick and Simpson. Okay, I love this collection. I don't think we got it in Vegas. It's possible that we did, but they have it up here. I saw it when I walked in. I was like, you guys have this collection? It's a beautiful collection called Grand Haven. Okay, absolutely beautiful collection. By far, Minnick and Simpson's best collection. Number 772. And it's the last of them, right?
Yeah.
This is the last of them designing together. 772.
Last of them.
Yeah, designing, period. 772, guys. Minnick and Simpson Grand Haven. Beautiful collection. I love this style of print. 772. We've got Penny and Baseball Quilter, Linda, Teresa for 2, Jeannie, Brian, Karen, Patricia, Michelle, Jenny D, Alice Roth, Linda. See, check right there, right in front of you. Linda, Linda Snethen, Shelly Shea.
There's 13
there. Shelly Shea, Shauna Tay. Have you got any more?
How many you got?
This right here shows that we've got 16. We might have 1 or 2 more of this. 772. We're going to check right now, okay? We're down to the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layer cakes. And then we'll go to charms, then mini charms, and we'll do jelly rolls. And then we have a couple of like random straggler fabrics over here we're going to do. And then that'll be it. Okay? Again, guys, no, that's it. That's all. So the last one we called was Shauna Tay. There's only 1 of that, Sean. That's all you get. It's just the 1. Okay, that's all there is left. So, just a couple reminders. Layer cakes and jelly rolls are $35. Charm packs are $10. Mini charms are 2 for $10. Okay? $7 flat rate shipping. This is shipping live. This is shipping from Alaska. We're live in Alaska right now. These will ship out next week. We're closed on Monday next week in Alaska. Okay? So we're winter hours right now and up in Alaska. So these won't start shipping out till Tuesday, Wednesday, even probably Thursday next week. Zach's flying up here on Monday, and him and Ariana are going to be kicking butt up here, okay? So, Elmer and Eloise, okay? Very cute little bear and fox collection. Number 765. Number 765. Number 765. I think Elmer's the coolest name.
Elmer?
I'm going to name a pig Elmer. One of my pigs that's born, getting named Elmer.
Oh, you don't name your child that?
765, guys. Elmer and Eloise, 765. Very cute line. We got to make a quilt of this so people can see how cute it is. Like, look at the little characters on here. And it's not your normal, typical color palette. This one's great because it's gender neutral. So you can just have this in the stash, add some pink, add some blue, and you have, you know, whatever one you need. Number 765, 765. It's one you can keep in the stash that's cute enough that it can be either for boy or girl. Number 765. Add in a couple accent prints. Voila. Number 765. Next, so yeah, baby boy, Elmer. Elmer's such a cool name. I have a couple of names I like that are old like that. Like I like the name Doc. Number 765. Doc, Elmer. Got a handful I like that. Elmer is a dignified name. Good for a pig. See? See that? All right, next. Number 767. 767. Wintry line, guys. Wintry line for up here in Alaska. This is called Frosty Merry Mints. I think that's what it's called. Frosty Merry Mints. Like Merry Mints. Like spelled different. Merry Mints. It's got mints on it. Number 767. My husband is Doc. And Doc's a cool name. 767. Eugene. Cool name. Number 767. Teresa says her husband's name is also Doc. 767. I had a name I wanted to name my son, and my wife just totally vetoed it. Number 767. 767. I want to name him, my great-grandfather's name is Reginald. I want to name him Reginald. Call him Reg. I like that name. Reginald's a strong name. So, next, guys, this is Winter Forest. We featured this on one of our shows. This is by far the best, like manly, but still a little bit leaning towards the cute side that there is. It's called Winter Forest. Winter Forest, it kind of has a flannelly look. It's not flannel. Kind of has a flannelly look to it. Number 768. 768. 768. Tracy said, I just realized I'm silver now. Woohoo! There you go. Converted over to that silver medallion. Okay. Number 768. 768. Lenore, Dr. Tarkins, Florence. There's one left of this one. 768. Only one left. Okay. Now, check this out, guys. This is called Illusion. Illusion is a black and white on white layer cake. Okay. Beautiful here. Number 784. 784. Number 784. 784. This one's going to 784 is going to Illusions, guys. Let me just get to the right spot. Sorry. Lois, Susie, Divergent Crafter, Tanya, Wendy, Jane, Brian. I think we have a couple more. Hang tight for 1 second.
There's 9. Bolton.
Brian, and then we've got Harley Munchie and Linda Kennedy. You got the last two. So Harley Munchie and Linda Kennedy. You got the last two.
Oh.
You got that on the other side, guys? Okay. Eyelet, guys. Fig Tree & Co. Joanna Figueroa, Ramey's favorite designer. There's only 2 of these. Number 762. 762. Carter and Zach, did you guys get that? You can add in Harley Munchie and Linda Kennedy on 784. This one, guys, number 762. There's only 2 of them. 762. Going to Shelly Shea and Brian Wyatt. All right. So, Joanna, this is Ramey from the Rescuers Down Under movie. We have a lady that works with us named Joanna. She works in our night shift, our miniature night shift that we have. And her name's Joanna. Every time she comes in, Ramey goes, Joanna from the movie. You got to be there. All right. This is all of the charm packs we have. Okay. Bali Batiks, guys. These are called the Bali palettes in neutral. $10 for the charm packs. Number 806. Number 806.
Everything you're seeing tonight on the show, completely different.
You won't see any of this tonight. Sean, will you please text us? Shauna Tay. Shauna Tay, will you text us? Our number is at the top of the chat. Okay, 702-280-4552. Text us. Number 806. Number 806. Right here. 806. 806. Mickey Joe for 2. Monica for 3. We only have 4 left. Anybody else? 806. Next, this is the one that sold out in the layer cakes. Guys, this is the Bedazzled. Okay. Number 805. 805. Number 805. Bedazzled, guys. $805. This is the Riley Blake line by Pat Fryer. $805. Tracy, Carla, Cynthia for 2. Mary for 2. Teresa Dawkins for 2. Georgette M. Teresa Kirchhoffer for 3. Michelle. I read Michelle O'Connor like 4 times, like Michelle Obama. I'm like, I didn't know she was a quilter. Michelle O'Connor. Teresa Kirchhoffer, Wanda Marsh, Tracy Adams, Kristen Jazewski, Mickey Jo McFarland, Terry Long, and then Cindy Chris. I can get you down for 1. Does that work for you, Cindy? Okay, next. Live, Love, Glamp, guys. The cute little Glamp line. There's only 1 of these, number 804. Only 1, 804. Live, Love, Glamp, number 804. number 804. Only one. Next, Ruby Star Society, guys. This is called Terrytown. Terrytown, Ruby Star Society, number 803. Number 803. 804 going to Ann Cantlin. Number 803 right here. 803. 803 is going to Nettie for 2, Aaron, Angela, Jaja Brownie for 2, Kim Lafferty for 2, Monica, Laura Hanlon, Sally Joyce. More available, guys. Wanda Marsh for 803. 803. Wanda Marsh. Good. Okay, next. Make Time, guys. Number 802. Make Time. Number 802. It's a crafty line. This is great to have when you need to make a little like pincushion or a little liner for something for somebody that's crafty. They'd appreciate it. Number 802. 802. Yeah, Reginald, guys, was the name. But my wife was like, no. I want to do that. Number 802. 802. I like the name Eugene. I like the name Doc.
Old school.
Old school names.
Those names are going to come back. I'm calling it.
I like the name. I would love the name Clyde. Number 802.
Like Bonnie.
802. Everybody's getting this one so far.
It's funny because when people say that.
Here's the Winter Forest, guys. The one that I said is just ultra cute. Number 801.
Like Clyde. Like what? Like Bonnie and Clyde.
Number 801.
Those are two different people.
Number 801. 801. Reg, that's cute. It's not supposed to be cute, okay? We're not going to call him Reggie. Like Benjamin. We're not calling him Benji.
Benny.
Or Benny. No.
Ben?
My boy will not be humiliated like that. Number 801.
Little Benny.
Little Benny. Little Benny boy. I have a friend that she calls their son's name's Benjamin. They call him Little Benny boy. I'm like, he's going to grow up with that. Like, you don't want a young boy that's getting...
Who are you? I'm Little Benny.
I'm Little Benny boy. Like, what? No. I'm Benjamin. Today's your reckoning day. This right here is number 800.
Is it okay if I call you Ben? Is it okay if I punch you in the face?
Number 800. Number 800. Number 800.
That's fine.
Number 800.
That's like me.
800.
It doesn't bother me because I just whatever. But it's like
Number 800.
people are like, how about I call you T? Or I call you whatever.
How about I call you Doofus?
It's
You
like
that? Number 800.
No, it's like, what's your name? This is my name. How about I call you this? It's like,
Okay.
okay.
You know, in a lot of the like management books that I've read, it's all of them say something to the effect of like, find out what people want to be called and call them that. So somebody comes in and like their name's Benjamin, you ask them like,
Ben, Benjamin, Benny.
what do you prefer to be called? Ben, Benjamin, you know? We had somebody that was like that. Who was that? We had lots of people like that, but somebody comes in, their name's, you know, Elizabeth. Do you call them Elizabeth? Do you call them Ellie? Do you call them Liz? Do you call them... You ask them. You make sure that the name's what they want to be called. Number 799. It goes a long way. Number 799. 799. Number 799. This is the Prismatics. 799. My sister's name is Tammy, and my aunt stuck her with Mr. Willie. Exactly. Like, what? And it's okay to have, like, you have some, like, family names that are, like we call my daughter Beba. We've called her that forever since before she was born. We called her Beba because Sophie started calling her that, like, when my wife was pregnant. That's a family name. But
She doesn't say, hi, my name is Beba.
I'm Beba. But she definitely answers. When I say Beba, she turns around. Like, she knows, she answers to it. Number 799. Like, those are fine. But, like...
Well, when I was in the hospital...
We had a kid that went to our church. Everybody called him Bucket because his head was shaped like a bucket. Somebody made a joke about that, like, 20 years before. And to the day he left for college, everybody called him Bucket.
Well, but
the bishop would stand up in church and be like, and we like to think Bucket, like...
Well, but
Bronson was no longer existed. It was Bucket.
Well, but...
799, there's still a few more left of this.
But that's also different because when you said, hey, what's your name? He said, my name's Bucket. Like, he told everyone that his name was Bucket.
My daughter-in-law is Billy Joe. They nicknamed her Willie. Like, what the heck? Connie Taylor for 2. There's a couple left.
Well, and then I had a problem at the hospital, right? Because
Tanya for $7.99.
We
Dogtail
have
$7.99.
we have our daughter Grace, right? And mom's holding Grace, and the nurse comes in, and she's like filling out paperwork and all that.
Mary Ann for $7.99.
And mom says something to the effect like, "Don't you dare, Charlie." My mom's called every child Charlie.
Janice for $7.99 for 2.
All of our lives, right?
Cheryl $7.99 for 2. It sells this out.
Then like the next day, the nurse comes in and she's like, "How's baby Charlie?" I'm like, "What are you talking
Number
about?"
798. There's only one of these. 798. Only one.
I think
Market
wrong
Street.
room.
Right. Number 797. 797.
And the lady's like, "Oh yeah, I hate when there's a mom or mother-in-law that's like forcing a name on it."
797. It's not like that.
I don't even know where that comes from, Charlie.
797. Sean for 797. Sean, did you text us? Sean Ate, did you text us? 798 goes to Wanda Marsh.
Listen to me, Charlie. Okay, Mom.
Mary Vega for 797 for 3. Thank you, Sean. 797. Okay. Next, 796. Expressions Boutique, guys. This is the boutique one that we showed you. Number 796. 796. $10, guys, for Charmback. 796. 796. Now, here's the Grand Haven one again, guys. Just saying. Don't miss out. We have this in a Jelly Roll, too. Grand Haven number 795. 795. Grand Haven number 795. Everybody got 796 that wanted it. 795 for Penny. Baseball Quilter. Connie for 2. Teresa for 4. Mary Vega for the other number. Got that for you. And Karen Little for 796. Got you guys both down. Granny Goose. Patricia Browning. LK Schroll. Cindy Chris for 2. Shauna Tay for 1. Sherry Harris for 2. Alice Roth. Alyssa Ditton for 2. Linda for the 796. Sandy Castleberry for 795. And Cantlin for 795. Chai's Crafting Adventure 75 times 2. Let's see here. Penny T, I already have you down for 795. You want another one? Just confirming. Cindy Chris. Shauna Tay, Sherry Harris. There we go. She'll take 2, says Penny. Okay, so another one for Penny and Cantlin. Wanda Marsh and Penny T. Chai's Crafting Adventures as well. Sells that out. Chickadee Landing, guys. Here's that Kansas Troubles. Okay, Kansas Troubles. Chickadee Landing, number 794. 794. Right here. 794. 794. Number 794. Chickadee Landing, guys. 794. Shelly Shea for 3. Patricia for 2. Cindy for 2. Connie for 1. Florence for 2. More available. There's 9 left. 9 left. Anybody else? 794. 9 left. Last of the charm packs, guys. Liberty of London. Vicky for 3. Carla for 1. Connie for 1. Mary for 2. There's 2 left. And Sherry Harris got the last of the 794s. Unless I miscounted. Connie Taylor. Oh, and Shelly Doretti. You got 2 of 794, okay? This right here, guys, 793. Liberty of London, the Riviera Collection C. Number 793. 793. 793. I'm not done showing. 793.
And then those.
Kim Lafferty for 2. Angela for 2. Kathy for 2. Laura for 2. Linda Kennedy for 2. Cynthia Cook for 2. Yvette. Florence for 2. Shauna for 2. And Shauna Tay, for some reason they're not getting your text. Will you double check you texted the number at the top of the chat? Sean Ate, we text the number at the top of the chat. They're not getting your text. Make sure it's not our main line. It's the one at the top of the chat. Number 793. Everyone's gotten down for this so far. Linda Kennedy only wanted one of these guys.
Yeah.
Susan Marlin for 2. Okay, we only have 2 mini charms. We have Chickadee Landing, and we've got Grand Haven. You get 2 charms, $10. This one here is number 810. Number 810, I think there's only 10 available. Or less, let me see. Yes, only 10 available. Number 810. Number 810. Patricia, Allison, Joy, Sandy, Danita, and then Jill, you're getting 8 of them. Right? Jill for 4 sets. And last one goes to Therese Kirchhoffer. Because they're sets of 2. Okay. 2 mini charms, $10. Number 811. Number 811, there's also only 10 of these available as well. Number 811 for the mini charms. Number 811. Dana, Carla for 2. Jacqueline for 4 sets. Alyssa Ditton for 2 sets. And Sandy Castleberg got the last one. Okay. Tangum's going to show you these jelly rolls here.
You start out.
Okay, I'll start. Okay, jelly rolls. Okay. We have jelly rolls, and we have a handful of like odd size cuts that we're going to go through. They're just like, hey, we have like a 2.5 yard cut. We have a couple different random ones like that. Okay. So, everyone ready? Let me get in the right spot on my sheet here. Our system being a little weird for me. Right there. Okay. Some of these we have 1s and 2s of. Some of them we have more of. So, we're going to start with the Bedazzled, guys. This is the Riley Blake collection of batiks that we did not make it to Soya. I mean, it did. It landed in Soya and immediately got shipped here. Bedazzled by Riley Blake. Okay. Number 707. All jelly rolls are $35. Number 707. Go count how many of these we have. On the rack right there around the corner. Number 707. Riley Blake Bedazzled Batik. Cindy, Trisha, Patricia.
We have 11, Brody.
Thank you.
Dad.
Monica. There's more available. Susan. 707, guys. Belinda Bensky. Anybody else? Last call, 707. Okay. Next up, we're going to. This is Crystal Manning, guys. Cadence. Cadence. Jelly rolls are $35. Cadence is number 730. Number 730. And I think there's only a couple. There's only one of this one. 730, only one available. 730, only one available. Next up, this is Dancing Daisies. 730 is going to Divergent Crafter. Number 700 right here. Number 700. This is Dancing Daisies, number 700. I told you I liked this this design. This is Casey Cometti. Number 700. Number 700. Teresa Dawkins for 700. More available of this one. Number 715 right here. 715. Say them right there because I don't know where Tango wants them. What did I say this was? 715. Are you sure? 715. Number 715. Number 715. There's only 2 of these called Morning Light. Number 715. Janice Whitwell, you're going to get both of them. Okay, next up, this is Bluish, guys. Bluish Zen Sheet collection that sold out in Vegas. This is number 735. I think we only have 2 of this one. Let me see. 735. There's only 2. Bluish Zen Chic, number 735. 735, right here. Okay, next. 735 going to Teresa Dawkins. And there's one left. Can you get that plugged in? And Wendy Allen as well.
1 second here, guys.
There we go. We're back. Sorry. Okay, next. Live, Love, and Glamp. Live, Love, and Glamp is number 717. 717. Okay. Live, Love, Glamp. This is Danny Glomstad. Or Mogstad, I mean. Mogstad or Glomstead? Mogstad. Number 717. 717. Live, Love, Glamp. Line that did very well for us up here in Alaska because of, you know, the area. Number 717. 717. Don't forget, guys, there's a $7 flat rate shipping, and these are shipping here from Alaska. Number 710. You'll get an invoice from Barely Threaded Quilting. Number 710 here. Wild and free. You'll get an invoice from Barely Threaded Quilting, okay? And you'll pay that invoice, and it will ship from here from Alaska. Number 710. Number 710. Right here. Number 710. Number 710. Tam's coming in here in just 1 second. Let's get out of our little corner here. Hold on. Hang tight. He's coming in.
Next one coming up here, guys. We got Liberty of London. Liberty of London. This right here is number 718. Number 718. Only 3 of this one available. Number 718. Careful, Tina. I know, guys. I don't trust the seat. Kim, Laura, and Linda sells that one out. Continuing on here. This is a white on white, and they're all itty bitty like prints of white on white. It's number 736. 736. There's only a few. Oh no, we got quite a few of this one. Number 736. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like everyone's gotten 736 so far, just tiny white on whites. 736, everyone has gotten number 736. Still more available if you guys want to jump in on that one. Number 736, 736. I'm going to do all of these at the same time. There's not very many of any of them. They're all solids. These are Kona cottons. This is number 702. There's not very many of any of these. 702, there's one of. This is 704. Hand me that back. There's only one of this. Janice got you down. This is 704. 703. 704 going to Janice as well. And 701, I only have one of each of those. 703 going to Granny Goose. And 701 is going to... We'll wait for it to come in there. Peace on Earth. Very Christmassy vibe here. Wendy Allen got you for the 701. This one right here is Peace on Earth. This is number 733. 733. Number 733. Peace on Earth. Reds and whites. Number 733. 733. Look how beautiful that is. That's one of my faves there. 733. There's only one of this going to Shauna. Got you down. This is number 734. There's only one of this one too. This is Sun Showers by Christina from Maywood. This is number 734. 734. Only one of this one available.
We're down to maybe 25 jelly rolls.
Maybe a little bit more, yeah. 704 going to Janice Whitwell. Another beautiful Riley Blake one. This is homemade. Number 732. 732. Homemade 732. And guys, the lighting's not awesome in here, but it's great on the product. So number 732. I'm sure Bro already told you where we're at. Backyard by Sarah Watts. Another very pretty one. This is 719. 719. Ruby Star Society, Sarah Watts. Number 719. 719 on this one here is a beautiful one. 719 we got quite a few of, so everyone who's put down for it, you are getting it. Still more available. Still more available here. Number 719. 719. Next one coming up, this is another Maywood Studios. Very this vibe of Alaska. This one right here is number 716. Everyone put down 718, or sorry, 719, we got you down. This is number 716. 716, I only have 3 of this available. Forest Chatter. Raffle winners tonight? No, that's next week. Fig Tree Islet, number 713. 713. MJ got you down. So this is Islets. The mini charms were already done. Yeah, there wasn't very many. Number 713. I only got a couple of this one. Number 713. It's beautiful. Falls in Town. Another one. This is by Sandy Jarvis or Gervais. Another very, very pretty one. This is number 706. 713 sold. Oh no, everyone got 713. This is 706. 706, another very pretty one. 706. Eden, one of my favorite collections from Ronnie Blake. This is number 731. 731. I don't have very many of this one. I only have one of Eden. 731. I only have one of, going to Laura Hanlon. Next one coming up is number 714. This is that little bear line that we showed you guys, the cutesy kind of general neutral bear line. Number 713. 713. Farm line 709. 709. I only have two of the farm line. Everyone put down for 714. Got you down. Then we have all that other stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it though. As far as forget to go.
Number 709 farm line, going to Shauna Ate. And Shauna's all good there, Brody. Is that been?
I just need to make sure they got texted back.
So this is the Maywoods white on whites from Maywood. $35. Number 705. 705. I got quite a few of this one as well. 705. 705. 705. 705 on that one. Brothers already talked about this Kansas Troubles here. Number 708. 708. A beautiful, beautiful one here. 708 on this beautiful roll here. 708. Everyone who put down for 705, you got it. This is number 708. 708. 708. Kansas Trouble jelly roll there. And then this is Minnick and Simpson, the line that Brody just showed you guys in layer cakes and charm packs. This is number 720. Number 720. Grand Haven is the name of this one. Very, very pretty. Number 720. Okay, guys, these ones are going to be a little bit different in the sense of they're just different shape. They're $35 as well. Beautiful lines here, but they are a different shape. So I'm going to try to get them as close as I can to you guys so you can see the line. Beautiful line here, and this is number 740. Number 740. Number 740. So we got quite a few that are like this. Everyone who put down for 720 got you down. This is number 740.
Make it sound like there's something wrong with those.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. Just different shape. And so people would start asking like, oh, what is this? Is this a whatever? It's like, no, just a jelly roll. It's called a flat fold. Number 745. 745. Everyone who for 740 got you down. This is number 745. And these are all like veggies. Number 745. 745. Now, the line that you're seeing directly behind me, I've got it in a jelly roll as well. This is number 743. I've got tons of this one for you guys. Number 743. 743. 743. Next one coming up. Very nice blue scale. Everyone for 740, 754. Everyone for 743 got you guys down. This is number 747. 747. I'm starting out with the ones that have more quantity on them. Number 747. 747. Number 747. Great one as well. This line, it was weird. It had like a second wind that no one was expecting. Like it came out and it was like a meh line. And then people started using it and realized how awesome it was. This is number 738. 738. Everyone for 747. This is number 738. 738. Everyone for this one as well. I said the wrong number, guys, but don't worry, we'll fix it on our end. Number 738. 738. Next one coming up here, another beautiful one. This is number 741. 741. Look how pretty that one is. 741. 741. And then we have a rapid fire round, guys, right at the very end of this, of a handful of odd sized cuts. Odd from our normal stuff. Number 741. 741. Everyone who put down for this one as well, we got you down. Number 737. 737. There's only one of this one. 737. There's only one of. Only one of this one, Christmas themed. 737. It's going to Mary Vega. This one right here is number 749. 749. Me in a melon. One in melon. Like me in a melon. Like, what the heck is that?
Makes no sense.
That makes no sense. Didn't read it right. That's what happened. Number 749. 749. 749. 749. Next one right here. This is number 750. Paula Nailstern. The name of this one. $35. Number 750.
So an absolutely full beginning sewing class going on in there.
Number 750. 750. Everyone for the 749 got you down. Everyone for the 750 got you down. Batik here, number 751. 751. 751. We're almost through all the jelly rolls. Number 751. 75 run. Number 752. 752. Number 752. 752. Number 752. 752. Here's a question with this place. We rent this place currently. If like you leave it unkept or whatever, they keep your deposit.
Yeah.
But what if it is more than your deposit, the fix?
I mean, it could, like if you like took the walls out or like.
I mean, what if we just left everything
Inside the building?
Yeah.
Nothing. I don't think. I mean, if they evict you, that would happen just the same.
No, but I'm saying like
I know if somebody
we just
evicted-
take all our product and leave all the stands, leave everything. Everything's screwed in.
I guess theoretically you could do that.
Number 746. Number 746.
I think you would. You do leave your shelving units.
Number
If you have
746.
shelving units that are screwed to the wall, you would leave them.
Number 746. 740. Because next time I want them. You know, like 746.
I mean, our Soya building that we bought was they left walls everywhere, like all those little random
Number
walls.
746 is true. Number
There's a washing-
746.
There was a washer and dryer there, just like randomly. There was actually 4 washer and dryers there.
Number 746. That's true. Next one coming up is number 754. 754. Number 754. 754. I mean, people are saying they bill you, but they can't contractually.
No.
Number 754. 754. You agreed to leave it in the state in which it was, but if you don't, then we keep your deposit. I thought that's just how that worked. Number 754. 754. Obviously, if I, lit the place on fire, I'm sure that's a different story.
Yeah.
But this is Illusions, black and white. This is number 744.
I mean, theoretically, if you put in like flooring, you could take the floor with you.
744. I only have 2 of this one. 744. I mean, it's yours.
Yeah.
You have to leave it in the condition in which you found it.
Yep.
So if it didn't have floors, then
You could take the floors.
number 744. Granny Goose. I got 1 left of this one. Number 742. 742.
Why are you thinking about this?
742. Because the day we have to move from here, I'm like looking around. Like half this stuff was here when we got here.
It's true.
Number 742. 742. 742. And how big of a sticklers they've been. Number 742. 742. No, what it comes down to, and I'm not. I only have 2 of 742. Lois Hunt, and Karen Little. I'm not saying that we're gonna do this at all. But like, if you have a landlord that's just miserable, it's like, why wouldn't you? Like,
'Cause it's not the right thing to do.
no, yeah, but you could clear the whole thing out, and then they'll be like, you see this penny hole right there in the wall? You're responsible for that. I'm billing you for it. It's like, whatever. You know, obviously you want to be able to sleep at night for your own self. But this is number
Our original
753.
we moved out of, I got our deposit back.
Number 753, 753. I know, but you had to fight them for the deposit. I remember
No, I
that. Yeah, you did. Number 753. Yeah,
They
you
just
did.
wanted to be.
Yeah, they wanted the walls
difficult about some
repainted, and they wanted number 753, 753. And you're like, no. And we put up that little half wall, and they wanted that removed.
Well, especially because we were the ones that painted it in the very first place. 'Cause it was torn apart when we got into it.
Number 753, 753. 753.
Moral of the story: don't rent from Tiancum.
Number 748, 748. 748, they're $35, guys. And 738. Number 738, last one. 738. Just like that, that is the end of our pre-cuts there. I don't even know if we have, do we even have a contract that's actual?
Yes, we do.
Because like we took over someone else's lease type deal. But one thing that we just found out about this building is that they pay for the heating here. So now we're at like crispy
Prime temperature.
prime temperature. I'm gonna jump out, bro's gonna jump in, do our last, what, you probably say 50 SKUs?
If that, and they're all singles.
They're all singles. They're onesies.
All singles, guys. Don't listen to Tiancum. This is what it comes down to. Okay, guys. So these right here are like, there's only, like we were finishing off bolts, and it's like, hey, this is a half-yard cut. This is a 2.5-yard cut. This is whatever. So we're gonna start small. What do we start with? Smallest? Huh?
Largest to smallest.
Largest to smallest. Okay. So these next
2 3/4.
next 5 cuts that I'm going to show you are 2 3/4 yard cuts. Okay. We get to the right spot on our little.
It's almost a 3-yard.
Doodaddy-o. Okay. So 2 3/4 yard cuts, $20. Okay. It still falls along with the D-Stash pricing. Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
It is. Number 680. This is flannel. Number 680. Flannel number 6. I'm sorry. I was looking at it upside down. What number is this? Yeah, that's right. 680. Number 680. Going to Linda. Next is number 679. Again, these are 2 3/4 yard cuts. Number 679. 679. 678. 679 from Mona Allen. 678.
I'm gonna give them to you in size.
Yep. Virginia's idea. Number 677.
That was a pretty good idea.
677.
I don't know what I was
Granny
thinking.
Goose for 678. I don't know what you were thinking. We're cutting these last night, and Tiancum's just like stacking them all on top of each other. I was like, well, why aren't you separating these in piles of what they are? He's like, why would we do that? I'm like, because I assume we're going to show them all in the same way. Like 677 goes to end stitches. 678 went to Granny Goose. Last of the 2 3/4 yards, number 676. 676. Okay. Now, these are 2.5 yard cuts coming up. Okay? 2.5 yard cuts, 677 went to end stitches. Okay? 2.5 yard cuts, $17.50. This is a flannel. Number 675. Flannel 675. 675. Again, 2.5 yard cuts, $17.50. Number 674. Mary Jo for 675. 674. 673. 673. 674 for Teresa. 672. This is Connie still. 672. Teresa Dawkins for the 673. 671. 671. Number 671. 2.5 yard cuts. Number 670.
It's $17.50 per cut.
Yep. 670.
It's really a prime like border size along with like 3 yards. They're really good.
672 for Monica. 671 for Teresa. Or I'm sorry, 672 for Monica. 671 for Teresa Kirchhoffer. 670 for Nancy.
That's
Okay.
one in your hand.
That's that one. This one right here is number 669. 669. It's an ombre. 669. That's all of the 2.5 yarders. Okay.
You're at 2 1/4.
Now, going to 2 1/4 yard. Where are the numbers? Are you sure these are 2 1/4? Yeah. Okay. 2 1/4 yard cuts now. These are $16. Okay. 669 went to Edwina. Okay, so these are 2.25 yard cuts, $16. Okay, number 663. It's an ombre. 663. Ombre 663. Number 664. 664. Chris for the 663. Number 665.
And guys, they're a little.
665.
Everyone had these folded differently. We didn't know what our folds were.
Sherry
yet.
Harris for 664. Edwina for 665. Next, this one is number 667. 667. And 668. 668. Okay. Next size. These are 2 yard cuts. $14. 667 for a Divergent Crafter. Mary Vega for 668. Okay, next. 2 yard cuts, $14. Number 662. Number 662, only one of each. 661. 660. 659. Candy for the 661. Dana for the 660. 658. Teresa for the 659. 658. 657. 656. And 655. Okay, those are 2 yard cuts.
Not our typical sizes here, but
658 going to Ann Cantlin. 657 Mary Jo. 655 going to Angela Wademan. 656 going to Mary Vega. Dana Joy for 660. Kenny Maxwell 661. Okay. Teresa Doxson 659. Okay. 1 3/4 yard cuts, $13. Number 654. 654. 653. Number 652. Pat Boo for 654. 1420 West for 653. Number 651. 651. 652 going to Edwina. 650. 649. 648. 647. And 646. So Mary Vega 649, Teresa Doxson 648, Mary Vega 646, Kenny Maxwell 647. Okay, 1.5 yard cuts, guys, $10.50. Going rapid fire. Okay, next, this is number 645, 644, 643, 642, 641, and I'll read these in a second who got it. 640, 639, 638, and 637. So Edwina for 645, Love Loathing 644, Janice Whitwell for 642, Karen Little 641, Valerie Schlink 640, Edwina for 638, Anita for 637, Anita Brantley 637, and it looks like it. Okay, next, guys, these are 1 1/4 yard cuts. Okay, 1 1/4 yard cuts are $8.75. Okay, we've never offered these cuts before. Here we go. I'm gonna go through them and then I'll read them. Okay, 1 1/4 yard cuts. Number 636, 635, ombre 634, 633, 632, 631, 630, 629, 628, 627, 626, and 625.
We're pricing at $7 a yard.
Okay.
Fantastic deal.
Going in order. So 36, 35, 34. So 36 goes to Edwina. 35 goes to Shirley in Alaska. 34, Shauna Childress. 33, Love Loathingly. 32, Candy Maxwell. 31, Disney Owl. 30, Karen Little. 29, Laura Hanlon. Nobody got 27, or 28, excuse me. Angela for 27. Disney Owl, 26. And Angela Waveman for 25. Are we good with that? We all good with that? Great. Next up, 1 yard cuts, guys. 1 yard cuts, $7, okay? Again, rapid fire. Starting out, this is 624. 623, it's an ombre. 623, same thing here. 622, 621, 620, 619, 618, 617, 616, 615, 614. 614. Okay. In order, starting at 624, Karen for 624, Dr. Charkins 23, Edwina 22, Edwina 21, Susan Gabriel 20, Tanya McLean 19, Carla Swager 17. They're catching up, guys. Give them a second. Edwina for 16. Teresa Dawkins for the 18. Teresa Dawkins for the 15. And Mary Vega for the 14. Okay? We're down to these 3/4.
3/4 and a half.
3/4 yard cuts. Okay? 3/4 yard cuts, $5.25. Okay? Number 613. 612. I forgot to mark my little thing here. 611. 610. Just making sure. We've been going in order. We never know. You did that one. Number 609. 608. 607. 606. And 605. These are 605. Okay, Edwina for the 613, Shauna 612, Sue Chase 611, Edwina for the 610, Shauna Childress 609, Disney Owl 608. Hang on. Edwina 606, Laura Hanlon 607, Angela Wademan 605. Okay, half yard cuts, $3.50. We're going all the way.
We don't have quarter yards.
604, 603, 602, 601. 604 for Disney Owl. 602 for Edwina. 603 for Sue Chase. And 601 for Dr. Charkins. Now, we didn't do quarter yard cuts, okay? But we have some scrap bags that are here for you guys if you guys want scrap bags, okay? Scrap bags, $45 coming from Alaska here. Scrap bag number is number 6001. Number 6001, Alaskan scrap bag. We've got scrap bags for days for you. Number 601.
I want to see that far.
Oh, we have that basket in the back too. We haven't put down the scrap bags. Number 6001, if you want a scrap bag, guys. Number 6001, you've seen the product that's up here. We've done some cutting. Plus, their scraps that come from when they get this much on a bolt also goes in it too, so you get the best of both worlds. Jane, Disney Owl, Edwina, Paula, Joyce Strode, please put 6001 if you want a scrap bag, just because we just did 601 a few minutes ago. Michelle Perry, Kathy, Joyce, Harley, Corinne, Teresa Dawkins, Colleen Quine. We have 4 scrap bags left, number 6001. $45 for scrap bags, guys. Anybody else? And Joyce Strode, please confirm if you want a 6001, because 601 was already sold. Okay. We good? Okay, guys. That is it for the day. Thank you very much for joining us. A couple of reminders. Now, show tonight. What time is the show tonight starting? 3 o'clock. We're going to try out for a week or two, seeing how 3 o'clock show goes instead of a 4 o'clock show our time. So starting at 3 o'clock tonight is the Destash, okay, live from Las Vegas. So they're going to take care of you in Vegas while we're flying home. And guys, they have a you got to tune in, okay? Don't miss it. They have the 15-minute supersets. They've got Minky. They've got, what are the other things got ready for that today?
I don't know what the supersets are.
They got all kinds of stuff, okay? It's going to be awesome. So they have all kinds of stuff ready for you. Everybody put down 6001. You guys got it. Joyce and Teresa, you guys got 6001, as well as Colleen. That's that. Now, today's sale and yesterday's sale are combined. You're going to get an invoice from Barely Threaded Quilting, okay? $7 flat rate shipping, and it's going to be shipping out to you next week. Again, we have our awesome team here. Ariana is just kicking butt and taking names, getting everything ready for you guys. So she shipped everything out of your thread yesterday and really doing a fantastic job. So her and Zach will be shipping out next week. And please, please, please pay those invoices promptly. It really does make a big difference in the way that we're able to do our things on our side here, okay? So tonight, totally separate show from Vegas, separate invoice, separate everything. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You do not want to miss it. Ramy's been doing there, getting some things ready for you guys, and Carter and Zach and everybody else. So mostly Ramy though. Got you, Ramy. All right, guys, we're getting out of here. Thank you very much for joining us. We will see you. They will see you tonight, 3 o'clock instead of 4 o'clock our time. And hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Much love, guys. See you next time. Bye, everybody.